Oh, there you are, YouTube. Do. Subscribe if you're interested, but also no pressure. Hey, I think we might do a random ranking. We're going to go to that movie collection behind me and pick out 3 movies at random and then rank those movies based on whatever criteria we come up with. I'll rank them here in the video, but if you'd like to rank them in the comments below, please feel free to do so. Let's get to picking some movies. All right, where do we want to go? Maybe here? And then maybe, let's do whatever this one is here. And then maybe, let's go high? Let's go high. Let's see what this does. Ooh, that feels like paper. What is that? Ah, darn it, I haven't seen that one. I gotta put Southpaw away. I have not seen it. And we're gonna replace it with this film right here. All right, let's go. Ooh, okay. Here, this is cool. Look at this packaging. So, we have Apocalypse Now right here. This is a DVD. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can ever get this sticker off. They've ruined this piece because I really don't think I can get this off safely because I can't put any sort of you know, alcohol on here, because if I do, it will ruin the paper. So this is a very big mistake. I don't know if it was a mistake for me to buy it, because I'm happy to own Apocalypse Now here, but I feel like it was a mistake. It was definitely a mistake on Disc Replay's part, because I don't know, and I'm too scared to even try to get it off, because then it will look damaged and it'll look like I tried to get it off, but then couldn't do it, so then I stopped and it would all be crinkled on one corner. So all sorts of issues here. But look at this. We got, what do you call that, like the wax thing where you stamp the complete dossier. Apocalypse Now, confidential. Let's open it up. Ooh, it has that like sort of plastic style Velcro. And then you slide it out. You try to slide it out. And then if you can, then you have your movie. Whoa, check it out. Very cool. This mission does not exist, nor will it ever exist. Check that out. Man, look at that image. My goodness. Looks like a painting. Is that a Goya or something? Doesn't look like a Goya painting. That's intense. Look at that. Over here, this is more of an unboxing, I guess. Oh, okay. I was like, I think there's something in here, and there is. So, I got this at Disc Replay during a time when I was finding news articles inside them. So I have a number of films by whoever owned this first. So this was in here. Let's see what it says. Police Chief, I don't think that's it. Here we go. Actor Apocalypse Now. Member of acting family, was in 30 films. So, oh, it's an obituary. Sam Bottom's obituary here. So whoever owned that movie before me decided to cut this out and then put it in here. That is just such a good image. Brando. Okay, so I don't know, I just think that's cool. Very fun little unboxing. This movie, very good. I've only seen it a small handful of times, but I do recall it being very affecting and kind of like psychedelic, especially like his little scene with the fan and everything. Great cinematography happening, which has been repeated, but never duplicated. All right, I'm trying to put this back here. So, yeah, I like the film. I need to become more familiar with it though, because I feel like it is one of those classics that, you know, people know inside and out, and I just kind of know it a little. So, Apocalypse Now. Then we have Ghost World over here. Seen this one a few times. My wife likes this. This was put on Criterion, and I don't have the Criterion. It's very hard for me to upgrade when I already own the movie, but sometimes I'm like, I wonder if I should like get this for my wife for Christmas or something, or her birthday or Mother's Day. And some other like Criterions that I think she would love to have. There's this one, The Silence of the Lambs. The others, I just know those would be good buys, and she would like those. We own all those movies, but like the DVD or the Blu-ray. But I think she'd like the Criterion. Um, I Steve Buscemi is in this movie as well. Here we have Thora Birch right there. You know her from many things like Monkey Trouble and the Sanderson Sisters, Hocus Pocus, and she was in a couple episodes of The Walking Dead, um, American Beauty, lots of stuff. And then ScarJo right there, young ScarJo. She's been around forever, hasn't she? She looks great, like, like, like age-wise. Like, she looks no different than she did 10 years ago. Looks amazing. I wish I still looked as I did 10 years ago, but I am so gray. I could shave it. I could shave it. Maybe I'll do that soon. Well, I will when it warms up. Zip. Let's imagine. Should I get rid of the mustache? Or shorten it? It's very hard to do certain things, like eat. I don't know. Can you even imagine me without all this? I've had a mustache ever since I started this channel, and before. Like, this mustache is going on. Oh my gosh, it's March. Whoa, this is going to be my 5th year on YouTube. Yeah, I need to find what date. I could probably do that. What date I uploaded my first video. I could do like a 5-year anniversary video. What could I do for it? I have no idea what I would do. But it'd be 5 years. Long time. Long time. Especially when your channel never blows up in that time. But I'm very thankful for those that do watch. Honestly, if it did get any bigger, it would be difficult to, I think, keep up. And I don't know, because, you know, I'm always like, let me know in the comments below. But if like 1,000 people let me know in the comments below, I don't know what I would do. It would be very difficult to respond to everybody. Like, you know, obviously that was like a sort of like a dream in the early stages, but that's kind of terrifying because I don't know. I like talking with everybody, but if there were 1,000 everybody's, how would I do that? Next we have It Follows in a slip with a sticker on it. Would I be able to get that one off? I don't know. See, I'm just too scared to even try because I don't want to ruin the slip cover. Anyway, It Follows. Very good. It sort of establishes some rules that are not followed, but I feel like sometimes I can justify them. So, you know how when the dude is like, it will turn itself into whatever it can in order to get close to you. So in that case, you would think it would always be like someone just smoking hot that you were attracted to, or only family members. But instead, a lot of times, it turns itself into freaky, scary things. Why would it do that? Here's the reason why I think. So remember when it's that old woman in like the hospital gown or whatever? Why would they, and she's kind of scary looking, why would it turn itself into that? I think it's maybe hoping that Michaela, what's her name? Micah, Michaela, what is her name? Micah. I think it's hoping that Micah is empathetic and wants to help people in need. So I think it turned itself into that old lady hoping she would come out there to help. And then there's other things that are like scary looking. And then there, I think maybe it's using it as a way to stun and freeze the victim in fright. You know, like the uh, flight or flight or fight, except for also just you're so frightened that you're doing nothing. So maybe it's doing that. But it is kind of weird that it's like it will turn into whatever it can to get close to you. And it's like, then turn into familiar things that aren't scary, or into hot people that would be, that where people would be extremely attracted to you. You know, that sort of thing. But then we wouldn't have a horror film, right? I mean, we would, but it would be different. It wouldn't have scary imagery. I don't know. How are we going to rank them? I might rank them like this, actually. I know that's like sacrilege with Apocalypse Now. I need to give it more watches. You know, I just don't feel a strong connection to it, even though I did enjoy it, I believe. It's kind of been a while at this point. Did enjoy it. You know, aspects of it, kind of interesting things going on. This here, though, it's just like, I don't know, it feels like a moment. You know, I'm their age, we're the same age, so like what they are experiencing, their stage in life was just, you know, something that, you know, it mirrored or was similar or something. I don't know. It's just I was their age, so I'm like, you know, when the movie came out, it was just kind of like, okay, what am I trying to say? You know, like you, it's easier to relate to them or something. What am I trying to say? They're from my generation. I don't know, but I just feel like I'm gonna vote for that one for second place. And then It Follows, just because it is, even with the issues I have with it, it is a fun horror film, and very good horror film. Even though I can get past that issue that I have with it. All right, so there we go. One more time. It Follows, then Ghost World, then Apocalypse Now. Obviously, Apocalypse Now is the best film here. I know. It's just kind of like a. I don't even know what I'm ranking that on, but that was the gut feeling. You know, use your gut. Use your gut. If it's the best film, obviously it's that one. You know, maybe best film is actually in this order. Could be. Could be. Anyway, that was my ranking, but let me know what your ranking is. I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. I'm being a little repetitive there. And perhaps we'll see, or have you seen these movies? If so, let me know in the comments below. And if you've seen all three, how would you rank them? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. I keep saying the same thing over and over again. Thank you so much for watching, and perhaps we'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.